Alright, so this is the access trail coming from the east parking lot area. A little bit up and down. And we're just kind of panning up this way. That's the direction we're going to go. And then this is where I'm going to go through. So, and Ganier Ridge that way. And as you can see, it goes up and up. And then the lake trail goes down this direction here. So, we're going to hoof it up Ganier Ridge. So here we go, coming down a little bit first. Here's what the trail looks like out here. There's no markings out on these trails, unlike the Warner trails. But there are benches. So if you need to take a quick break, that's where you can do it. Just kind of following the trail here. More like a road here. And that's a false top. So, as you can see, there's a little bit of a switchback right here. And that's kind of what we're going to do here. Turn around. A little bit of a switchback. And we just keep steadily climbing up. As you can see, not much rain been getting down here lately. Hard ground. Slowly climbing up. So this is where we just recorded. Where we parked is back over this way. We're still going up. And you can see still got a little bit more up. In the fall, all the leaves turn to beautiful colors. Nothing like up in New England though. But still pretty nice for here in Tennessee. You may think you're on the top, but you're not. So here's the high spot in Davidson County. We just came down that way. And technically, that's the high spot. That's where we just came from. Over here. And now we're going to go back down the ridge here. So, lots of rock. A little bitty rock right here, which is good for slipping on, especially in the wintertime. A lot of times this ridge will get a good coat of ice up there on it. Gives you an idea of how steep this ridge is. Not the steepest I've ever on. But you do kind of need to keep your eye out on roots and such as that, just as I showed you just then. Right foot hit a little bit of a root. And just keep going down. Who knows? Maybe we'll see a deer down here in the valley. Here come some people up. So, talk to you later. This is where we just came from. Way up there. There's the top of the ridge. That's where we were. And as you can see, it got a little bit darker down here. Now we're going to take these steps down and keep on trekking. Now a lot of times you can stand right here and you can see that trail goes this way. You can stand here and see owls and deer and even an occasional fox. And we're going to head this way. We're on the low part now. Excuse me. That's where we were, up there. And you hear all the animals scurrying around, squirrels looking for nuts for the winter time. As we get closer to the lake, we'll probably see some deer. So we're going to keep on trucking. So as you can see, we're at another intersection here. This, going that way, is the lake trail. And that's Ganier Ridge Trail going there. And this takes you back to the visitor center along the lake as well. And the lake is right out there. So, sun's going down. And we'll get to a spot and take a look at our GPS. I forgot to zero it when I left the parking lot. So we'll see what I average today. And as sure as I said that, there's another one. So one, and two. We're going to walk rather slowly. See if we can get a little closer. Another spooker. Now normally I would turn right here and go back up that way. And it takes you back up to Ganier Ridge. But why come out to Radnor Lake and not give you some chance of seeing Radnor Lake? So we're going to keep going down this road right here. Oh yeah, we need to find out just how we've been doing on our time and such. So stakes in the ground here. You get the trusty old DPS out. And we'll see. This is how we've done. So since I zeroed it up top, this right up here, this 4.4 is maximum speed. Averaging about 2 miles an hour. We've been going for 32 minutes, but been moving for 24 minutes, and we've gone 1.1 miles since I zeroed it. Ganier Ridge is about 1.75 miles trail, so. But max speed 4 miles an hour, average 2.1. There's the lake trail. Yeah, Ganier Ridge, you can get there. Otter Creek Road. Back there is where I parked. Alright, here's a better shot. This road used to be closed. And if you look up in there, you can see some orange knitting. That's part of the trail, what they call the South Cove Trail, goes up, and it's still closed due to trail damage from the flood. But good shot of the lake. Nice pretty sunset. And so anyway, hope you've enjoyed this narration of Radnor Lake.